Lizard Kebab, the best meat on a stick Calpheon has to offer. Delivered right to your doorstep from the proud butcheries of the land of the Saunils, filled with a constant battle for the right slice, the occasional self-service slice to the shoulder, and not to mention the advanced technologies for the manufacture of lizard kebabs, including whatever the hell this is. And in a series of fortunate events, Hadum has caught on to the trending lizard delicacy and has now given you the opportunity to come visit and grab your very own lizard kebab. Anyway, before you start on your kebab odyssey, go to the node manager here to grab a free quest that gets you 20 shards for your Godr-Ayed, 8? Let's go 8, along with 3 dailies. This list has 2 meat collection modes for your potential CP investment, and like the other Calpheon Elvia spots, have some pretty good loot, including this amazing drop that will turn you straight into a BDO billionaire. Not that it matters much. Anyhow, this massive undertaking to gather lizard meat requires you wannabe chefs to have a minimum of 270 AP and 330 DP, though I do recommend a 277 AP and 341 DP just in case you meet a rift boss. So make sure you have that and get your kitchen knives and chopping boards and chef hats clean, ironed and ready to go. And as a reminder, rift boss specials are not included in this guide due to the rare nature of their spawns, so they will probably have their own video. Anyway, upon taking your daily meat quotas, proceed on to any free available spot with a red portal, and you'll notice that some Calpheon chefs have already gotten started with slapping the lizard's meat. You cannot lose to them, can you? So get on slapping some meat in a nice circle around the red portal, and soon before long you'll see this message signifying that even better grade lizard beef has come to get slapped. They'll congregate around the Calpheon chefs you saw around those flags, and those guys definitely can't get all the meat, can they? So make sure you step in to steal as much as possible. And as you continue your meat slapping adventures, you will also come across this message where it says that a Saunil siege tower has come. Don't be fooled, this is no siege tower but a treasure trove to lure out even more premium Saunil lizard beef. So go on and break those towers down. Also, while you're doing that, you'll notice that Calpheon has indeed spared no expense and used their hwachas to launch supporting fire by shooting flying kebab sticks at you so that a greater meat to skewer ratio can be achieved. In fact, they launch sorrows so frequently that you think that they grow on trees, which actually totally makes sense now that I think about it. I mean, it's wood, right? Anyhow, once the towers are down, lots of Saunils will be drawn towards the Calpheon flag kitchen, and thus presents an excellent opportunity for you to collect and gather even more premium lizard beef, so make sure to take advantage of this while you can. And once the meat wave has been sufficiently harvested, the Calpheon chefs will grant you a 10 monster AP buff around their flags as their way of showing gratitude towards their savior who has prevented any unfortunate loss of meat from happening, and go back to their weird formation where the small dudes stand in front of the big dudes. Not to comment about Calpheon military effectiveness, but this might be the reason why they've been fighting the Saunils for the past 6 years. Also, occasionally, this ultra super sugoi top 1% A6 premium lizard beef in the form of the Saunil siege captain will appear, and like any crazy cow or bull, make sure you dodge his or her hit pokes and get those meat slices just right. We wouldn't want our lizard chops to be of random thickness now, do we? Oh, and by the way, she is actually considerably tanky for a 270 AP spot, hence the higher AP recommendation. And in addition to that, there is also the Ancient Spirit Light buff like the other Calpheon Elvia spots, and unfortunately this time the game just didn't want to drop one for me, so I had to enlist the help of my friend Azhara from Momonation to assist. Anyway, simply right click on the drop near the red portal and watch as you return as the god of chefs by making premium cooking oil rain down from the sky, drastically increasing the sharpness of your kitchen knives, aka your weapons, so go wild and get even more lizard meat. And that's it for this spot, very straightforward and offering some of the nicest cinematic combat experiences possible with the hwachas firing kebabs all the time. Be sure to bring monster AP artifacts and lightstones if you are just hitting the 270 AP bracket, as the ultra super sugoi top 1% A6 premium lizard beef girl boy creature is very tanky. For me, this spot consumes about 34k aggregates per 11k TL and 5k with level 1 loot scroll and 7.7k with level 2 loot scroll. If you're a vegetarian, then maybe start gathering grass for some tasty meals or some salad for a burger, like Steve says. And with that, I can now finally send all of you new wannabe chefs into the land of the Saunils for your very first meat collection experience. Once again, I'd like to thank Azhara for helping me with the Ancient Spirit's Light, and as requested, here is the man or woman, him or herself, in his or her preferred armor of choice, along with some random heroes to celebrate his or her amazing taste in colors, and his or her Godr-Ayed weapon. Anyway, make sure to let no lizard slither away to waste and get it with all your haste. And if you enjoyed this guide, please do consider dropping a like or a sub to spread the love for lizard kebabs. And with that, take care and goodbye.